All right. Hello, my friends. Hello. We've got USA hosting Costa Rica. This one is an international friendly, so it's not going to have quite the same fire that you saw in that Mexico match. But who knows? Still CONCACAF rivals. Could get a little bit heated. We'll see what happens. I'll give you the live commentary. We'll have the chat going on. And, of course, we're rooting for the red, white, and blue today. So before we get into all of that, we'll go over the starting lineups. But first things first, let's go ahead and get this party started, my friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the undefeated Mustache John.
All right. Let's get Puppy Cam up and running. I know everybody loves that. Love to see it. Boom, biggity bow. Puppy Cam coming at you. I'm hardwired here with this headset. My earbuds are charging. Didn't see that one coming. I thought they were going to be good. Thought they were going to be good to go. Don't know what happened. They're not. So I got to sit here like a caveman and actually have a wired headset. Chris, how we doing? What just happened? Did I lose everything? Hang on. Everybody stay tight. Hang on. Okay. Are we good? For some reason, everything just went black. Hopefully we are all good. Go away. This can go away. All right. Anyway, Chris, how we doing? Kyle Cash, hello. Welcome, my friends. And yes, we've got USA versus Costa Rica. And we've got a new sub, Estrada. Welcome to the community, my friend. How we doing today? Feed's jumpy, but we can still see the blue eyes. That's what's important. Very good. It something happened there for a second where everything went black. And that's like the third time that this has happened, so I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure someone out there who knows about computers is like, oh, that's this very specific problem, and that's really bad for you. Well, we'll see. Kazakage, hello. Estrada. Am I even saying that right? I'm assuming so. Welcome to the community. How are you doing? Let me go over the lineups real quick. So a few changes for USA. Pretty much everyone that didn't get a look in either the Honduras or Mexico match is getting a look today. So Tim Weah gets the start. Aronson gets the start. Daryl DK, who is not part of the Nations Cup, gets the start. I'm very excited for this guy. I think he's going to be the solution. For those of you that have been disappointed in Josh Sargent, for those of you that weren't all that impressed with Sabachu or Pafok, whatever last name he's going by, I think we got the solution in Daryl DK, my friends. Orlando City striker, loaned out to Bristol City. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just a few months ago, amazing performances. Big, strong, powerful, clinical finisher. I'm very excited to see what he does. Also, the young Yunus Musa, who could have been playing for England, but he said, I like the other red, white, and blue flag. USA comes over and plays for us. He's getting the start today next to Tyler Adams, who's coming back from injury. Sebastian Leggett, who got a fair amount of playing time, actually. But maybe he's not going to be part of the Gold Cup. I don't know. I'm hearing that we're going to go with a B, maybe even a C squad for the Gold Cup. So we'll see what happens with that one. Daniel, how we doing? On the other side, we got Joel Campbell up top, Torres as the number 10, Salazar on the left wing, Tejada and Alfaro in the center mids, Vanegas on the right mid, and then we got Fuller, Gonzalez, Galvo, and Mora across the back line. Morera, starting goalkeeper for Costa Rica. For the USA, it is the very mighty Ethan Horvath, my friends. The hero. Savior of Nations League final. Guardados. Why can't I say his name right now? I'll drop it. Never mind. Predicting 2-0 to the USA. I'm gonna go 3-0. I'm gonna up that one. I'm gonna go 3-0. We got kickoff. Let me go ahead and start the timer. since it was at like 2 days. Apparently, I did not stop it. Little foul there right off the bat. 19, 20 seconds. There we go. Okay. Get things squared away. Let's go full screen on this bad boy. All right, all right. Daniel saying 3-1 US. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3-0. I'm gonna go 3-0. Let's do that. 3-0. I'm expecting a double from Daryl DK, and then we're gonna get one from Timmy Weah too. US wearing the white kits this evening. Looking strong. Yunus Musa on the ball for the US. Drops it back to Mark McKenzie. We got a 3-1. We got a maybe 3-1 for USA from Estrada. Mondox, how we doing? 4-2 or 4-1? You got to pick one. You got to pick one. Say it with some confidence. It's a prediction. Chris coming in with the 4-1. Let's go. I like it. Who else is going with a ballsy prediction with me? 3-0, 4-1. I like those gaps. What's it going to be, Mandox? Go big or go home. Aronson on the ball here. Turns to the midfield. Well done. Lots of space for him. Finds Robinson on the left-hand side. Robinson playing left back today. I don't think we even got to the defense. Robinson at left back. Reggie Cannon at right back. Center backs, we got the crafty veteran and my ponytail brethren, Tim Ream, who I cannot believe is still on our roster, but he's here. Cal Cash going with the very reasonable, very practical 2-1 prediction for U.S. I'm assuming that is for the U.S. Hassan, hello. How we doing? Nick, ooh, wow, that was close. That was close. Whew. Oh my goodness. First of all, not cool. Not cool. Not cool at all. My heart just jumped to my throat. Holy shit. Not cool, bro. Not cool at all. Hassan coming in with the 3-0 prediction. Moving along. Wow. How stupid. The internet, man. The internet. What are you going to do, right? Jeez, Lou. And I was going to bring up how Mark McKenzie has been getting abused online ever since that Mexico match, which is completely unreasonable. We, of course, are not going to tolerate any of that at the within the undefeated community. Flat out against it. Yeah, dude, that was super close. You guys know I like to call out the subs, and that was almost like shut down the stream, cancel the channel. I was right there. Jeez, Lou. That was that was not cool. That was not cool at all. Calm down. Dodged it. All right, we got an actual one. Latsu, thank you very much. Welcome to the community, my friend. I can't believe I stopped myself, Daniel. My brain or my mouth acted faster than my brain. You know what I mean? Like my mouth went before my brain processed what was going on. Jeez, Lou. Like I don't know if you can cancel someone who barely has over 1,000 followers. I don't know if it's worth anybody's time, but yeah, that would have sucked. What probably could have happened is someone could have clipped that and then sent it off somewhere out of context, and then maybe it looks like I set that up myself. You know, which geez, Lou, that was. Ay. Anyway, 4 minutes into this. Oh, my goodness. Guys, why did nobody tell me that the clock was sitting over top? Wait, hang on. We got to reverse that. Reverse. You guys got to tell me when there's something messed up on the stream. Nobody's telling me that my scoreboard is all jacked up. Come on, guys. There we go. Move it over just a little bit more, I think. Zip, 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 zip. That should do it. And then this goes here. And there we go. Okay, good to go. Whew. Anyway, score. Reno, Weah, and Musa. I love it. Love the prediction. I'm still going double for Daryl DK. And then Timmy Weah. So we agree on the Weah goal. Maybe that'll happen first, and we'll get a little excitement here. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I would hope that people would factor in intent. And I have now hours of footage of, not saying horrible things. So hopefully that would hopefully that would be factored in. You know what I mean? What? Hang on. Hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all over the place here. Jeez, Lou, you guys. You click one wrong thing here, and it's just chaos. We're struggling. I'm clearly shaken by that. Whew. Job well done. Anyway, let's focus on this match. How about that? It'd be nice if my earbuds charged up sometime soon. Just sometime soon. Berhalter going for the casual jeans and tee look on the sideline. You don't see that a lot, but this is a friendly. Tim Ream stepping in, getting a boot on it. Well done. Tim Weah drops it to Musa. Out to Reggie Cannon on that right-hand side. USA looking composed on the ball right now. I think they had a really strong camp. Wonderful performance. Oh, what a ball from Leggett to Robinson to Daryl DK. Shot. Oh, rebound, and Aronson buries it. Let's go. DK couldn't get it out of his feet, but Aronson right behind him comes in and buries it in the back of the net. 1-0 to the U.S. Let's go. Yes. Beautiful. It all started with a gorgeous pass from Sebastian Leggett. Robinson, well done to read that. Goes backdoor on the left-hand side. Excellent pass himself. Let's not overlook that. Daryl DK does well to control it. Can't get it out of his feet for the shot. It bobbles around a bit. Brendan Aronson, forwards instinct, comes in, buries it with his right foot. Strong, powerful finish inside the 6-yard box. Let's go. 1-0 to the U.S. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That is his third goal in 7 appearances. Let's go, Aronson. 1-0 to the good guys. Let's go. Absolutely. I'm okay with Kaylor Navas not being there. He can sit this one out. No big deal. No big deal. I love it. 1-0, and I think there's going to be more, my friends. Tyler Adams gets his boot on it in the midfield, break up the play, but can't find Aronson to start the attack. Back to Costa Rica. Looking to build out from their defensive half here. Pushing through the midfield up this right-hand side. They've got options. Pushing forward is Joel Campbell on the ball here, trying to cut inside. Can't quite make it. John, welcome to the community, my friend. What are you talking about, Hot Pep? I'm pretty sure I commentated the shit out of that goal. Very good, very good. Good stuff, my friends. Did anybody pick Costa Rica in this one? I don't think anybody picked Costa Rica, correct? We all went US. USA. By the way, how stupid was I uploading my reaction video to the USA-Mexico match? Of course, I'm doing it at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Completely left out the reaction to Reyna's goal. I'll have to just upload that separately as the missing reaction. Somebody pointed out in the comments. I never would have even known. I mean, when I put it together, I always start at the beginning. I watch it all the way through, check and see if there's any errors, any glitches in the matrix. And That's what happens when you edit videos late. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Costa Rica here on the ball, right-hand side. Just looking for some options. Nope. Okay. Hang on. I got you now. I got you now. Boom. Get out of here, bro. Boom. And boom. Okay. Just taking care of some business there, folks. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat. Oh, I'm hilarious. So you said, Chris said you saw it, figured I was picking my nose during the reaction. I'm sure maybe I don't upload the reaction, and maybe I just let people think something wild happened, something terrible happened. Whatever. Let people's imagination fill in the gap. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. R.I.P., bro. Good luck with that. Listen, here's the thing. He'll probably just come back with like the same account. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can just, people can have the same name, I would assume. Oh, nice little footwork there from Tim Weah. Uses his left peg, or uses his right peg, to bring it around his standing left. Nice little trickery there from the French Ligue 1 champion, playing at Lille on the left wing. I just saw the bottom ticker there. UEFA pauses all disciplinary action against Barcelona, Juventus, Real Madrid. Of course you do. Of course you do. Go back months ago and look at the videos that I was making back when this all started. I said there's no way that UEFA are actually going to ban Barcelona, Juventus, Real Madrid from Champions League. This is all about money anyway. The whole reason why UEFA was like, no, we have to act out against the Super League was because it was going to cost them money. So how would the solution to stopping the Super League be banning those teams and not letting them play anywhere? So for those of you that bought that hook, line, and sinker, you look silly. Super silly. I've been saying it the whole time, folks. Been saying it the whole time. Whole damn time. Anyway, USA is still looking good. Loving Daryl Dike up top. Loving it. And I was surprised Aronson didn't get a shout against Mexico. Oh, Cannon, right-hand side. Finds Daryl Dike. Has option back post. Keeps it himself. Leaves it to Weah. Oh, he goes near post. Challenges the keeper, but it's a good save. Out for a U.S. corner. Let's go. USA looking real good. I mean, we're playing a 4-3-3 instead of the 3-5-2 that we were seeing in the last couple matches. I think that makes a difference. Playing a 3-back is just different, you guys. If you're not doing that week in and week out, that can be tough. These guys only get a few weeks in a camp to get up to speed with the formation, the tactics, the personnel, and then it might change, the day before or the day of a match. Good corner there sent in, cleared out by Costa Rica, and then what? Was somebody offsides? What's the call there? 14 minutes off the clock. U.S. up 1-0. Excellent build-up play. Leggett to Robinson to Dike. Aronson finishes it. You got to love it. You got to love it. Costa Rica going to be restarting here with a goal kick. There's still a lot of firepower on the U.S. bench if they wanted to go to it, but I think they're giving those guys a rest. Pulisic, McKennie, Dest, for example. I think, like I said, they're giving those guys a little breather. They played really well. I shouldn't be on a delay, but you never know. Sometimes, because I'm watching on a web browser, sometimes I can be a little bit behind where other people are watching if you're watching on cable. So we shall see. Oh, you know what? No, I'm still there. You know what I can do, though? Let me jump over. There's one other place where I can actually pick up this stream. So let me jump on that and see if it's any further ahead. How about that? How about that? Let's get to the US of A, please. Hopefully nothing happens while I'm doing this. Almost there, almost there. Signing in, logging in, doing the things. And 15:56. It's 3 seconds further ahead. We'll take it. I just hit 16:03, 4, 5, 16:06, 16:07. Just hit it right there. So my timer is a couple seconds behind where I'm actually at. I just switched platforms and went 3 seconds ahead, but I'm sure you guys are probably like 30 seconds ahead of me. Great touch there from Weah, leading Musa into the right-hand corner. Gets the cross off, but it is blocked for another USA corner. Wonderful, just intelligent, creative play from Tim Weah here. He's cutting inside, he's getting wide, he's being involved in the play, and it's quick decision-making that's leading to these counterattacks for the U.S., really putting Costa Rica under a lot of pressure. Let's go. Come on now. A little pushing and shoving in the box. Referee has to come over and give Weah and Salazar a talking to. Weah says, it was not me, man. It's not me. Aronson on the corner here. Sends one in. It's a good ball. Cleared out from Costa Rica. Musa can't keep it in. But let's see if Tyler Adams can chase down the 50-50 ball. It's out, and it's last touch by Costa Rica. So it'll be a U.S. throw right at the midfield line. Drops back in to Timmy Ream. This does tend to happen, and I don't know why it only happens to me. Because everything that I can adjust is like, no, you're live, you're good. It's the worst on Sling. Sling tends to put me like a minute behind. I'm hoping that ESPN is going to do me solid for La Liga in the upcoming season because they just got the rights to it, so that'll be exciting. Have a lot more options when it comes to watching La Liga action. There's an ice cream truck outside, you guys. I can hear it. It's pretty exciting. All right, let's see where these headphones are at. These earbuds, excuse me. It tells you what the battery level is. That's cool when that happens. But it's not telling me anything, so I guess we're toast. I guess we're still toast here. Oh well, we'll use a wired headphone like a caveman. Brr. Well, that's what I just switched over to Espen, but for some reason not seeing it, man. Not seeing the liveness, you know. I wonder if maybe it's just like well, no, because we tested this before. I was going to say I wonder if it's because of the country that I'm in, but we tested this before, and that's not it. And I'm hardwired in. It's not the internet. It's coming in through the modem right there, and then I'm hardwired in. So that ain't it. What's up, Winston? How we doing, friend? Musa on the ball here, right-hand side. Slick pass to Aronson. Finds DK. Oh! Leaves it for Robinson, but he should have taken it. That was too unselfish. You're right at the top of the box, man. Just do it. Oh, cross in. DK can't quite get to it. Headed out. Robinson keeps it in play. Drops to Leggett. Well done. DK, you got to be more selfish, my man. Ay. U.S. still on the ball. Well done. 20 minutes gone. U.S. looking strong, my friends. Real strong. Hey. Loose ball there, brought down by Adams. Well done. Squares it to Robinson, who drops it back to Tim Ream. Adams looks a little bit frustrated by that. I think he wanted to keep pushing forward. Musa taking players on the dribble. Yes, gets around 1, 2. Sloppy pass, though. Can't find DK. Costa Rica coming away with it through the midfield. Up the left-hand side. Cuts back in. Oh, Aronson hustling back to try to intercept. Can't quite get to it. Absolutely, Daniel. We're having just very attractive build-up in our counterattacks right now. I'm really liking everything that I'm seeing offensively. Costa Rica still on the ball here. Good tackle there from Tyler Adams. Well done. Good to see him back, too. I forget what his injury was, but he gets steady playing time at Red Bulls, sometimes at center mid, sometimes at right back. So we'll get that same versatility for the U.S. It's really, for me, going to come down to either Yedlin or Tyler Adams. I'd rather have Tyler Adams in the midfield. I think we saw over the last couple of matches that Jackson Ewell is not going to be our number 6 moving forward, at least not yet anyway. So McKennie, absolute starter, box to box, very important for us. I would love to sign him at Barcelona. I'm going to keep saying it. Haters going to hate, but they hate us because they ain't us. Name that movie. I want McKennie at Barcelona. I don't care what you say. I think Leggett definitely made a case for being in there. What just happened? It just froze. Why did it freeze? Don't freeze. Go live. What the hell, bruh? What the hell? Glitch in the matrix. Yeah, Robinson still has a fighting chance to get the left back spot, but it's looking more and more likely that it's going to be Dest at left back, and then either Yedlin or maybe still Cannon has a fighting chance, but I would say Yedlin is pushing forward for that right back position. But, we still got a few months, so maybe Anthony Robinson does push forward, have a good couple performances here and there, and win that starting left back spot, and then Des plays on the right in his more natural position. But back to your original point, 100%, I believe that if this is our B team, we got some guys that are going to be challenging for that top spot. Daryl DK in particular. I'm going to keep shouting his name out because Daryl DK, I think by World Cup time, will be our starting number 9. Let's go, Kyle Cash. Yes. Always picking up what I'm laying down. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, right there, dude. Showing the replay again. Daryl DK. I don't know why. I think Robinson was saying maybe one more, something like that. But Daryl DK just had to take the ball. He's being too unselfish there. He's going to get one for us, though. He's absolutely going to get one for us. I believe that will happen. Take this into consideration. Sometimes when a team is not playing well, it's because the other team is tactically outmatching them and they're playing better, which is causing the other team to not play so well. Riddle me that, Batman. People think they're so clever. Hop on the internet. All of a sudden, everybody's got an opinion. Take this into consideration. Costa Rica is not playing well at all. Sure, bruh. Got me there. Really, really burned me on that one, man. Robinson up this left-hand side. DK asking for it. Oh, Robinson decides to touch it around, draws the foul. It's going to be a free kick for the U.S. Well outside of range to put one on target, but we can definitely send one into the box. We got DK. Tim Ream, I'm sure, will start pushing forward. Mark McKenzie's another option. Hazries, hello, hello. That's hilarious. Am I seeing that correct? Is your profile, is your icon picture Batman after I just said riddle me that, Batman? That's hilarious. You know what, Kyle? You are correct. You are correct. Yeah, dude. Hot pep. Just really getting me. Man. Just got me good. Got me good on that one. Costa Rica with a throw deep in their own half here. Well done, sailing one long, but USA come away with the loose ball. That's awesome. That's awesome, Hazries. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the community. That was just perfect timing. I mean, did you hear me say that, and that's why you said something in the chat, or is this just pure coincidence? Happen to be here. Just the universe doing universe things. Daryl DK, good pressure there. Getting a touch on the ball there, forcing one out for a throw. Defender staying down. You never like to see that. Yeah, dude, US is playing strong, putting in a good performance here. Tim Weah, League One champion. Excuse me, League 1 champ. Let's go. Well, Hot Pep, I appreciate that. We don't have to fight about things. We can just disagree and debate respectfully. You can do that too. You know, there's ways to do that. To be fair, you didn't say anything disrespectful. I'm mocking you anyway. Yeah, most of the people here are going to be Barcelona fans. We did some U.S. matches last summer, but it's been a year just about since we've done any of the U.S. matches because of COVID. So there just hasn't been any international play as of late. There was a few matches, I think. There was, but I was traveling. That's what it was. There was a few different matches, but I was traveling, so couldn't make it. Couldn't make it in time. I tried to do I tried to watch it after the fact, thinking ESPN would just have it available on replay, and ESPN was like, nah, bruh. You gotta wait 24 hours for that. Brandall, it might, dude. First off, welcome to the community. Hello, hello. And I hear you on that one. I think Depay is gonna bring just a little bit of something different to the team. You know, he's got that flair that maybe we've been missing these past couple of years. But I'm not talking about like the Neymar with the diving and the rolling and the so on and so forth. Just a little bit more, you know, a few tricks and flicks here and there. I don't mind it at all. If you saw he got 2 goals, what was that, last week or something like that? Clean finishes. One a free kick. Beautiful. Live in the U.S., but not a big fan of the national team. Who do you support on the international stage, my friend? Who do I think will be in the Gold Cup final? I'm going to wait and see what the rosters are. I don't think those are out yet, if I'm not mistaken. Because they're like people are saying, there's a good chance there's going to be a B or a C team. Like if we put this squad out for Gold Cup, cool. I'll say U.S. versus Mexico Gold Cup final. Depending on the bracket, of course, but you know CONCACAF's going to set it up for USA versus Mexico if they can. So there's that. But if we come out with like some kind of like all MLS-based team for Gold Cup, I'm going to say, get out of here. We need our European-based players. Euro, you're going Portugal over France? I don't know about that, dude. I think France, England, maybe even Belgium. That might be your top ones there. Brandall, welcome. Official welcome to the community, my friend. Ryan, what's up, dude? How you feeling? You were getting pretty loose during that US-Mexico game. People were giving you a lot of shit afterwards. I will probably not do a Mexico watch along tomorrow, but I am working on a special treat for all my Mexican friends out there. You guys are going to love it. You guys are going to absolutely love it. I promise it will make up for all the teasing that I've done over the last couple of days. You guys are going to like it. It's especially for y'all. Is anybody watching UFC this weekend? We got Adesanya versus Vettori. Nate Diaz, also fighting. Brandon saying he wants Spain to win the Euros, but suspect France. Yeah, dude, I think France are about to go on a run similar to Spain, a la, 2010 to 2014. That span right there. You can call it 2008, 2009 even. They were doing quite well. I think France are about to make a run like that. Group's not finished yet, but we are up against Canada and Martinique. We'll be okay. USA or Myanmar. Very cool. Well, welcome, my friend. I don't think you're going to have much success with Myanmar. So while I respect your wishes to support them, I'm going to invite you to just go ahead and join our community as a U.S. supporter. Come along for the ride. You'll get a lot of ups and downs. I promise you that. So, Hot Pep, let me take a wild guess. Are you a Jamaica supporter? Just guessing. I'll say this: it depends on how we line up, and I know that we definitely owe Jamaica a whooping. Well, it happens. I mean, that's a very small country. Hazari's very small country. You can't really blame them. You know what I mean? Last one you watched was 261. Well, I think this is 263 coming up. So you just missed one. The last one was awesome though, if I remember correctly. Yeah, USA can 100% beat Jamaica. I'm not even concerned about it. Tim Weah, good confidence, composed dribbling there on that right wing. Loving it. Into Musa, back to Weah, running at the defense. Oh, takes a shot. Not on target, but I'm loving the confidence that we're seeing. Well, I heard Maryland has a pretty good soccer team, so there's no excuses for Costa Rica. Play like a champion. No excuses. Play like a champion. Name that movie. Austin, what's up, dude? I am watching on the interwebs. It's being broadcasted on ESPN. I think it's how it's pronounced. It's spelled ESPN. I think it's pronounced ESPN. If I'm not mistaken. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. I think it's pronounced ESPN. Thank you. This is the 2014 kit. Biggity boom, biggity bow. Number 7, Beasley on the back. Let's go. Let's go. Whoops. I hit that a little bit too hard and the dog started barking. I forgot about Germany too. I'm just sorry I missed a couple things in the chat there. Yeah, it's very possible. France, England, Belgium, Germany. That's a solid top 4. Oh, Harrison trying to do a donkey kick there. Can't quite connect. Downtown. Cruising down to alley. What's up, dude? How we doing? Nana, absolutely we have confidence after that win. I mean, that was the first true test for this golden generation that you saw birthed during that Mexico final. People are saying, oh, but it's Nations League. It doesn't really matter. Then why are you crying about it so much? Why are there so many people in my comments going, man, USA sucks. Mexico played better. It was because he just got the penalty at the end. It's because it matters. Anytime it's USA versus Mexico, it matters, my friends. All right? If it didn't matter, why is everybody throwing shit on the field? If it didn't matter, why are there so many fights breaking out on the field? It matters. It absolutely matters. So for this young golden generation to come back from 1-0 down, to come back from 2-1 down, to get the penalty at the end and pull 6 steps up and just confidently buries it upper 90, let's go. Let's go. Because what we were missing in 2018 was that grit, that passion, that determination, that voice in their head that would say, nah, bruh, it ain't happening. We're taking this game. So now that we are matching the talent, the potential, the youth that we are seeing come through Europe, we're taking all that and we're matching it with that American grit. The world's got to watch out, my friends. You're on notice. You're on notice. We've got a Champions League winner. We had 14 trophies in Europe this year. 14 trophies. You know how many Mexico had? 4, mi amigos. Es menos que 14. ¿Yo comprende? Let's go. Let's go. Downtown, I've actually had this since 2014. I keep it in good condition. Let's go. Excuse me, Brandal. Excuse me, Brandal. Costa Rica does not have the best keeper in CONCACAF. That title belongs to Ethan Horvath, my friend. The best #1 keeper in CONCACAF. Probably stole the starting spot from Manchester City, Zach Steffen. The Club Brugge legend, Ethan Horvath. You heard it here first. The real test is not Jamaica. Mexico and U.S. hate stomp Jamaica 99 times out of 100. You are off your rocker if you think Jamaica... Wrong. Don't sleep on Italy. Well, okay, sure. Someone like Turkey could go on a fairy tale run. Wales could go on a fairy tale run. There's some countries that could always go on a fairy tale run. Netherlands also has a good shot. I feel like they're missing a #9, though. To be honest, Depay's not it, and he shouldn't be expected to be. He's 110% the best. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're insane. Club Brugge legend, Ethan Horvath. He's the best keeper in CONCACAF. It's so clear. It's so, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why you guys are even arguing. Yes, indeed. Doesn't matter who plays well. It matters who wins. Let's go. If you're not first, you're last. Let's go. We got about 5 minutes left in this first half, folks. I would love to see a second goal from U.S. We've been knocking on the door, looking great. I want Daryl Dike to put one in the back of the net. Hot Pep, nobody agrees with you. Nobody whatsoever. Raise your hand if you agree with Hot Pep. Nobody. There's nobody at all that agrees with you. Yes, he can play #9, just as Ansu Fati can play #9, just as Lionel Messi can play #9, just as Dembele can play #9. They all can play #9, but I want a #9. We got Aguero. That's good. But I wouldn't mind bringing in somebody young. Take a risk. Take a gamble. Find someone for $15 million. Splash some cash. You know what I mean? Take a trip down to Brazil. See what happens. Brad Guzman, Brad Guzman, excuse me. No, nope. I don't need to go there. No, I don't. I'm very happy that we've moved on from him. Brad Guzan is, that's the M was throwing me up. It's Brad Guzan. Brad Guzan, nope, moved on. Love Tim Howard. Huge Tim Howard fan. Very sad to see him go when he retired. But yeah, Everton legend. Spent time at Man United. Before that, the New York, New Jersey Metro Stars. Talk about legendary. What's up, Puyo? Hey, Puyo. Puyo. What's up, buddy? Hey, baby. Hey, how you doing? Oh, we got to fight. We got to fight on our hands, guys. A puppy fight, of course. Not in the match. It is a puppy fight. Yeah, Barca's rebuilding. Things were looking pretty good up until that Wijnaldum turnaround going to PSG. That hurt a little bit. Nice. Yes, Daryl DK. He's on sides, in behind, buries it. I called it. I've been calling it this whole time. Daryl DK. What a run in behind. Nobody staying with him. He could have passed it off, but this time he makes the right decision like a number 9 should. You got to be selfish on occasions. Smooth, clean, calm, composed finish. Oh, he's well on sides. Looking at the replay, he is well on sides. The number 3, Salazar, keeping him on. Sends the keeper the wrong way, slides it in near post. Let's go. Oh, almost kissed the wrong badge. That's Barcelona. U.S. badge. Let's go. Maybe one day, Daryl DK. Maybe one day we'll be kissing the Barcelona badge for you. Let's go. USA. Just like I called it. Daryl DK. Putting it in the back of the net. 2-0 to the U.S. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Chris, you are correct. First for the U.S. men's national team. He's going to be the number 9 come the World Cup. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Guys, don't test me. Josh Sargent, not it. Sabachu, not it. Maybe Sebastian Soto is going to come up. Maybe. Keep an eye out for him. 2-0 to the good guys. Let's go. Just before the half, and I even called it. I said, let's get one before halftime. Let's get Daryl DK. What more do you want? I'm just calling shots out here. I'm just Babe Ruth in this shit. You puppies coming in or out? I gotta, come on. People get upset with the camera on and off, and we gotta. Puppies, man. Puppies. Oh, yeah, I don't like watching good soccer. Costa Rica's bad. I only like the way that Jamaica plays soccer. Guys, who am I? Somebody try to guess. What was that? Exciting soccer? I don't see a Jamaica jersey doing it, so I'm not gonna have any fun. Somebody guess. Who am I? Who's that impression of? Shit. What's up, Future? You missed 2-0 to the U.S. Let's go. Daryl DK involved in both goals. Aronson finishing the first one. DK with a clean finish on the second one, getting in behind. Just amazing run in behind, finding the space, one-on-one with the keeper. Sends him the wrong way. No problem. Been doing it forever. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go. Aronson bringing it down. Potential handball there. Nothing given. DK comes away with it. U.S. running at Costa Rica again. DK finds Tim Weah on the ball, right-hand side. He's got options. He's got trickery. He's got step overs. Ooh, could have gone down for a penalty. Doesn't. He stays up. A man of integrity. You love to see that. Wins a corner for the U.S. I'm loving everything I'm seeing from Tim Weah. He's trying to earn himself a starting spot coming up. Here's what I'm thinking for the U.S. come World Cup time, friends. I think we're going to be playing a 4-2-3-1. I think the 2 midfielders are going to be McKennie, and Adams. I think the three across the midfield, I think we're going to have Reyna, Weah, and Pulisic. I think our striker is going to be DK. I think Dest is going to be... Oh, what a cutback by Aronson. Oh, Musa can't finish it. Ay, 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 ay. Hot sauce trickery from Aronson there, opening space up on the touchline. Tries to drop one in. It looked like Weah could have let that go and Musa would have had a better chance. But Aronson just taking on two defenders there saying, I don't care. Cuts him left, cuts him right. You can't stay with him. I'm loving it. I'm loving everything I'm seeing. Hang on. All right. So you guys try to guess who I am. You called it soccer. It's called football. That's a totally different thing. When you call it soccer, I don't know what you're talking about. In Jamaica, we play football. Who am I? Somebody try to guess who I am. I think I'm doing a dead-on impression. I think I'm nailing it. Halftime, indeed. USA looking great. Really making Costa Rica look bad on this one. I'm loving it. I dig it. Moving on up, future. Doing what we can. Pumping out the content. You know what I mean? Pump out the content. All right, let's take it easier on Hot Pep. He's clearly delusional. We don't have to go hard on him while I'm gone. We don't all have to tell Hot Pep how wrong he is, how much better the U.S. is, how much better Mexico is, how much better Costa Rica is, how much better Honduras is. We don't have to tell Hot Pep about all of those teams that are definitely going to beat Jamaica and probably embarrass them in the World Cup. We don't have to keep telling Hot Pep that during the break when I'll be gone for like 10 minutes. So I don't want you to continuously just remind him how wrong he is. Don't. That would be silly of you. Anyway, I'll be back, folks. Halftime break. 2-0 to the U.S. Let's go. I'll see you in just a little bit. All right, my friends. We are back. We are still waiting for second half kickoff here. Got a couple things I got to update, such as the second half. Duh. Bitty boom, biggity bow. We got our timer ready to go. I'm sure I'll do something that causes me to miss it, but it's there. Let's go. We're just waiting. Waiting on the S-Bin. Everyone hanging out. How we doing? Hot Pep, what are you talking about? Nobody understands what you're talking about, Hot Pep. Nobody knows what you're saying. At all. We have no idea what you're talking about. It doesn't make any sense. You sound drunk. Waiting for the second half now. Amazing first half performance. Aronson looking strong. It's Aronson and Weah really on the left and right wings. Just quick counterattacks. Costa Rica, you get too close to them, they're going to turn you. You give them space, they're going to turn and run at you. What can you do? And then Daryl DK there to finish it off. Amazing run. Come on now. Let's go. I'm loving everything we're seeing from the U.S. Interested to see if there's any second half subs. Most of the big superstars are on the bench. I would think that they're just going to rest them up. They had a long match against bitter rivals Mexico. Nice. It's Zimmerman coming in for the U.S., and I'm thinking he comes in for Mark McKenzie. That's what it looks like. See if there's any other subs here for the U.S. My finger is on the trigger. I am ready to start this timer in time. Come on now. I'm waiting for it. Here we go. Okay, we are in time. Second half kickoff. Let's go. So Walker Zimmerman does come on for Mark McKenzie. And we got the Ponytail Bash Brothers of Zimmerman and Tim Ream in the back line now. Good turn there from Musa. Pirouette. Gets around one. Can't get past the second, but does draw the foul. Musa just been given license to turn and run through the midfield, and I'm loving it. Nana from Ghana. What's up, dude? I wouldn't say bitter rivals, but we do have quite a history, over the last few World Cups. Bitter rivals, you got to be up there with Mexico and some of our CONCACAF rivals. Am I ever going to grow a protest beard again? I'm sure at some point, yes. A protest beard, a lazy beard, absolutely. Those things will definitely happen. Nana, you got to stop, bro. If you put that in there one more time, I'm going to hide you on the channel. Do not listen, here's the deal, folks. You guys know this. If I don't respond to something, I don't respond to something. Either I missed it or I don't care. One of the two. So if I don't respond, I don't respond. Don't put it in there again. What are you doing? Treat this like a conversation. We're all here. Maybe somebody else saw it. Maybe they respond to it. Maybe they don't. You know? Hey, it happens. It happens, folks. U.S. with the throw in here. Sun still shining out west. Where are they playing? I thought they're playing in Utah. That's where they're playing. Costa Rica on the ball here. What's up, Abstract? How we doing? It's all right, Nana. No problem, brother. No harm, no foul, as they say. Costa Rica here with a little spell of possession. That's not nice. That's not a nice name, but welcome. Welcome to the community. That's not a nice name. Not the worst we've seen here tonight. I don't know what's going on. Is it a full moon? What is happening? Tyler Adams to the midfield to Aronson. Oh, can't quite get the touch, but again, draws a foul. Costa Rica complains. He probably said some magic words there that might draw a yellow card. We'll see here. Referee says no more. He says, I don't want to hear it. No more. No more. You're absolutely right, Chris. Should have flopped, drawn the card. 6 rolls to really sink it in, really seal the deal. I.e. Leggett, nowhere to turn there, but he finds Ream on the drop pass. Well done. Adams finds Zimmerman, looping around to the right-hand side. Cannon, option to find Weah. Oh, a little bit too much for him. Weah wanted that one. You got to take a little bit off that pace. It's very possible. It's very possible. We might just get flooded. It might be the same person just hitting me with troll names all night. I'm so incredibly happy I did not say that last one. I've seen the compilation videos of other people getting caught saying that. Oh, crossed in from Costa Rica. Well handled from Tim Ream. Leggett trying to bring it down. Come on, bro. You got to do better than that. Strong tackle there from Zimmerman. And another. And another. Well done. A one-man wrecking crew. Can't quite clear it. Tyler Adams helps him out. Can't speak right now. Daryl DK trying to chase down the loose ball. Can't come away with it. Costa Rica starting from the back. What's up, Dystopian? I feel like that is another account, so welcome again to the community. Will I stream FIFA anymore? Maybe one day. Honestly, I have not played in months. This is the longest I've gone without playing since I started playing when I was 16 years old. Younger than that, 14. And I mean consistently. I've played every FIFA since I think 93. Was there a 93? Am I making that up? Am I completely making that up? Now I have to look. First FIFA video game, 93. I am not making that up. First release was 93. Biggity boom, biggity bow. Good for me, not making stuff up. Good effort there from Musa. Almost curling one in back post. Would have been deadly for the number 18. Playing for Valencia right now. Leggett getting to the end line. Forced to turn around, seeing what his options are. Can't quite turn, but doing well to shield. Finds Robinson as an option for the drop. Adams gives him the outlet. Let's go. Good turn there from Weah. Again, just very attack-minded. Making decisions. Good step up there. Reggie Cannon wins it. Could he take a rip? Left foot shot! Well done! Reggie Cannon! Yes! The defender does it himself! He steps up, intercepts the pass, cuts it into his left foot. The weak-footed shot from the right back. Tucks it in the near post. Well done. It's all smiles for Reggie Cannon. Yes, the whole team's around him. I think Reggie Cannon doesn't score a lot of goals. That's what I'm suspecting. Let's go. 3-0 to the U.S. It's going to be a rout. Yes. Well done. Well done. Yep, just a lazy pass from Costa Rica. Fake shot from Cannon. Brings it to his left. Tucks it in near post. It's gorgeous. You would have thought he's a right winger. Doing this his whole life. Cool, calm, collected. I love it. 3-0. Yes. Too much. Yes, indeed. Weah's father is the Balloon d'Or winner. Yes, indeed. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did get my earbud up and running. 70% charge. Not too bad for 45 minutes. Shout out to Bose. Not a sponsor. Let's go. The joke is that you're still here watching it, Hot Pep. There's a whole lot of internet you can go explore if you don't like it, but clearly you do. Clearly there's something about me that you're just really into. There's something about me that you just can't walk away from, Hot Pep. Oh my goodness. I think you're addicted to me, man. That's not good. Because here's the thing. You clearly don't like what's going on here. It's clearly damaging to you, and yet you can't walk away from it. That's like the definition of addiction, my friend. What are we going to do about this? Ay, ay, ay. The salty hot pepper coming at you. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever been, unless like you're in a bar or pub specifically to watch soccer. In the U.S., you're not really going to hear people shouting. Unless you're my neighbor. Then you're going to hear me yelling and screaming. Hot Pep, why don't you scroll back up through your comments and ask yourself that question, Hot Shot? Could it be because you keep talking about me and my live stream personally instead of keeping it about the soccer teams? Could it be that? Hot Shot? Yeah. Like, just because you're a Barca fan doesn't mean that you're not. Never mind. I'm not going to call people names. How about that? How about that? Bro, welcome to the community. What you're going to need to learn is that we don't make personal attacks. And you definitely don't talk shit about the streamer. All right? That's kind of rule number one. Otherwise, you just get roasted the whole time. Plus, you're just talking nonsense anyway. What happens is you come in with weak-ass arguments. I clearly own you off of logic and fact. And then you go, oh, well, your stream sucks. Nobody likes it. Who am I impressed by? Absolutely impressed by Tim Weah. 100%. Loving what we're seeing from the League One champion. I'm also impressed by Daryl DK. Called it, you guys. I said, Daryl DK, give me some goals. And he's got me one so far. Also impressed by Tyler Adams and Yunus Musa. That would be my top four probably. Well done, well done, well done. Listen, it's possible if the sport keeps growing like it has been. You got to keep in mind, and I've done some videos on this before, but the U.S. just didn't have soccer, particularly European soccer, readily available on major networks for broadcast. You'd have to go out of your way to watch soccer. So ever since NBC picked up the Premier League in 2013, the sport's grown a lot, and now ESPN's picked up La Liga, so that's going to do a lot for the sport. And all we need is U.S. to have a Cinderella-type run at the World Cup, and boom, you get a lot of the youngsters watching, seeing the excitement, seeing the passion, falling in love with the sport, and they play that instead of football, basketball, baseball, whatever it is. I am shocked that Tim Ream is still playing. Cannot believe that he hasn't retired fully, let alone from international duty. But he's still playing at Fulham, who unfortunately did just get relegated. Along with them will be Tim Ream and Anthony Robinson. Hopefully, Robinson, at the very least, will find a new home. You don't want to be dropping down a tier before the World Cup. Same with, with Josh Sargent. He's going to need to find a new home too. He just went down to Bundesliga Tier 2 with Werder Bremen. Yeah, I know. I mean, I said 10 years just to get a little razz reaction from people, but 10, 20 years, honestly, I think is not unrealistic for U.S. being World Cup contenders. 14 titles in Europe this year. 14, you guys. That's league titles. That's domestic cups. That's European titles. USA on the ball here. Tyler Adams. Being patient, dropping it back to Timmy Ream. He's got options. Dinks one over to the left-hand side. Good ball. Robinson, his Fulham partner on the left-hand side. Can't quite bring it down. Costa Rica going to try to counter. Leggett does enough to break it up, and Robinson helps scoop up the garbage. Well done. Musa now on the ball, midfield. Little dip of the shoulder. Finds DK. See, Daryl DK is doing what Josh Sargent could not do in 2 matches, which is have his back to goal, receive the ball, control it, and distribute it. Josh Sargent flat out could not do that. Cannon on the right-hand side, the goal scorer getting a cross in. Keeper probably could have done better with that one. Punches it out for another U.S. corner. Abdal, I'm on the verge of setting up such things. It's not my number one priority, but I have had people make donations through Cash App and through PayPal and whatnot. So if you are very interested in making donations, which do just go to, I pretty much just immediately throw that to promotional ads. If you do want to make a donation, just message me on Instagram at @TheUndefeatedMustacheJohn. I'll let you know what is the best way to send in a donation, and then I'll let you know what I end up doing with that donation. So donation page will be getting set up soon. I have it. It's just it's coming. It's coming. So like I said, message me on Instagram if you would like to make a donation. It's appreciated. It'll go to an ad. I'll let you know what we do with it. Oh. Oof. Need to stretch my back. Tell you what. Just past the hour mark, my friends. 60 minutes and change off the clock. Hot Pep, it's your attitude, bro. You don't have to support the same teams, but you come in here like just you don't know anybody in here and you just come in here talking shit. That's why everybody's coming at you. Like, listen, you're welcome here, bro. You're absolutely welcome here. You don't have to support the same teams. You can disagree, but you just come in here talking shit about me, about the community, about the stream. That's why everybody's coming at you, because I have a community of intelligent, knowledgeable fans that Man United, Barcelona, Chelsea, we have Real Madrid fans in here that hang out, that are part of the conversation. It's part of the reason why I love this community. We have people from around the world. It's really cool. So like I said, you don't have to support the same teams, but you got to get along. That's why people are coming at you, Hot Pep. Anyway, folks, I want to give a quick welcome to everyone who's jumping in here for the first time. Jackson Yule about to come in. We are in the 62nd minute. USA playing some amazing soccer right now. 3-0 over Costa Rica. Adams coming off for Jackson Yule. Hands the armband over to the crafty veteran Tim Ream. Shout out to Tim Ream, folks. Who would have thunk it that Tim Ream would be here where he is at the age of 58? Dennis Thorne, let's go, bro. Is there a reason you have what? Oh, yes, Thorne. Bro, excellent question, Dennis Thorne. Excellent question. Let me give you a quick explanation, because a lot of times I make my thumbnails out of screenshots from these videos. When I have Instagrams logo on there or Twitter's logo on there and I screenshot and then I try to promote on those platforms, they're like, I don't think so, hotshot. You can't use our logo. So then I got to clip it out. And blah, 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 blah. So now I just use these octagons, and you guys know what it is based off of the color. Am I right? I'm so clever. Oh, my gosh, I'm so clever. Dennis Thorne coming in with the intelligent questions, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate the question. Gold Cup starts in July. We're going to have all the live action here. Every U.S. men's national team match, plus all the major matches in the tournament. Right here on the Undefeated channel, folks. If this is your first time watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Your name will pop up right here. It'll say so-and-so has joined the community. I'll give you a shout out as long as your name is appropriate. It'll be a good time. We do watch-alongs for all the U.S. men's national team as we break up the left-hand side. Aronson, he's got options. He didn't choose the right one. Well defended by Costa Rica, goes out for a corner. If he would have cut that one back, it could have been 2 for Daryl DK, who is quickly becoming one of my favorite strikers. I'm waiting to see where he gets picked up. He's at Orlando City right now. I got to think if he has a breakout tournament, I'm assuming he's going to be in the Gold Cup roster. He wasn't on Nations League, so you got to assume he's going to be on Gold Cup, everyone's saying it's going to be more of a B, maybe even C roster. So you got to think DK. All right, Kaza Cage, it was good hanging out, man. We'll see you on Friday morning. Wake up and Barca, my friends. For those of you that are Barcelona fans or not, you can still come hang out. We do Wake Up and Barca, 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here on the Undefeated channel. Corner to Aronson, lobs one in. Oh. The Thor-looking Zimmerman getting his head on it, but nowhere near on target. That's going to be a goal kick for Costa Rica. Quick question. Who looks more like Thor, Zimmerman or Ream? Let me know in the comments. Ready? Go. What number should I for a striker? What number should you wear for a striker? That's up to you, man. You got to have a personal connection with your number. For me, it's the number 8. You'll notice I have octagons. You'll notice I have the number 8 here and there in different things. Excuse me. It's kind of my number. It's what I wore on most of my jerseys, anytime that I could, if it wasn't taken, of course. Favorite U.S. player celebration? It's got to be McKennie with his wand, shot there by Costa Rica. That was a desperate effort, never troubling the keeper. It's got to be McKennie with his, I don't know if it's a wand or what. I got to look up what it is. I've only seen it a few times, but he just does this like, it's super dope. The votes are in. Zimmerman looks more like Thor. I got to agree, right? I think everybody can say Zimmerman definitely looks more like Thor. That was pretty much a layup. That was a layup for the chat, guys. I'm just trying to get some connection going here, folks. What do you think Barca should do with Conrad? Conrad de la Fuente, the young American. Let him stay in Barcelona B until he's ready. He was training with the senior squad for most of last year. Got in the top 18 a couple times. Didn't make his way onto the pitch, and that's okay. I've seen him play a few matches. He needs a couple more years. A lot of hype around him, though. Conrad is pretty exciting. So I think for sure you got to keep Conrad where he's going to get playing time. There's a good shot from Costa Rica. Well handled by the newly dubbed legend, Ethan Horvath. Let's go, friends. If you guys have not watched, hey, that's fine. Big PP John, what's up? Welcome to the community, Big PP John. Listen, I'm never gonna be too old for a good PP joke. All right, I love that. That's great. Welcome. You're in the right place. You are clearly in the right place. You saw how I lit up when I saw that name. Oh my goodness. Well done. No, Conrad de la Fuente did not make the squad. Good ball from DK. Oh, can't quite sneak Aronson in behind there. Come on, boys. Let's keep it up. Let's get 4. Let's get 5. Let's really make a statement. Keep this momentum going from that Mexico win. We got plenty of time. We got about 22 minutes and change to keep this pressure up. we'll see if any subs come on. I mean, if we go onto the bench, we're going back into what would be our starting 11. We've got McKennie, we've got Des, we've got Pulisic and others on the bench right now if we want to. I say let these guys play. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Tim Weah, DK, Aronson. Yes. Yes, please. I think U.S. is kind of taking their foot off the pedal a little bit here. Oh, come on now. A little undercut there. All right, play on. I thought he was going to call a foul. Play on. If I'm Berhalter, I am chewing them out right now. I am screaming my lungs out, making sure that they don't fall asleep, that they don't let their foot off the gas. Yes, we're up 3-0, but it could be 3-1 and then 3-2, and then all of a sudden it's not an impressive win. All of a sudden people are saying, oh, can U.S. hold a lead? Oh, can U.S. defend? We got to show, we've shown that we can come back. We've shown the grit and determination. Now let's show that we can close out a match with a clean sheet when we are clearly the better side. That's maybe the next test for the U.S. team. And this is nice. Line it up. We're getting different looks. Very good idea to have a friendly match here right after the Nations League. What is going on with these names? Kanye, welcome to the community. God, you guys are killing me. You're absolutely killing me. That was borderline. We'll say, oh no, Costa Rica on the attack there. Weak shot. Zimmerman came in to defend it there. Probably could have cut back on his right foot if he was a little bit more composed. Ended up being a pretty weak left-footed shot. Well gathered up by Ethan Horvath. Let's keep those subs going though, friends. Of course, we are here for all the U.S. men's national teams for the Gold Cup. We're going to be doing Copa America. We're going to be doing the Euros. All the important matches. Ass over tits. Welcome to the community. Hey, we all have preferences, right? That's not even inappropriate. That's just somebody's personal preference. So good for you for knowing yourself. Ass over tits. Welcome to the community, my friend. What are positions you think USA needs to improve in? Let's see. Probably left back. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Robinson tonight, but he's been real sketch leading up to this. And honestly, I've said this earlier, but I hate to repeat myself, but I'm gonna. It may end up being Dest at left back and either Cannon or Buddha. Welcome to the community, my friend. Thank you for joining. It could be Dest at left back and then either Cannon or Yedlin at right back. That's very possible. Let's go. Very exciting. Icy says new to soccer or football. We were just talking about that earlier. People who rightfully call it football get very mad when they hear Americans call it soccer. But here's the thing. In America, if you call it football, you sound like a douche. All right. So yes, you will hear me call it football sometimes. There's sometimes where just contextually within the sentence, it sounds better to say football. You call people footballers. That's pretty easy. You don't call them soccer players. That sounds clunky. So there's certain times where we use football, but here in America, unless you want to sound like you're trying to be a pompous jerk, you call it soccer. Because most people, when you say football, they of course just default think American football. So it's a communication barrier that you're never going to get over in America. Plus there's people who are just like, screw you, this is America, it's called soccer. You have that too. Wait till we win a World Cup. Oh, when USA wins a World Cup, the t-shirts and the memes of it's now called soccer. Just wait. Oh my goodness. It will be called soccer from that point on. You just wait. You just wait. Des needs to improve on defense. I would say I'm actually pretty confident in his defensive skills. I want him to be a little bit more quick to make an aggressive decision on the attack. That's what I would like to see. Very often for Barcelona in particular, when he receives the pass, he's too quick to just pull it back, look for a square ball or a drop pass. And I get it with all of those superstars around him. Makes sense. Not hating on that whatsoever. At the same time, he's very skilled. He's got a lot to offer. He can dribble. He can take players on, step over, get to the end line, little cross. Oh, who's waiting at the back post? Messi. Let's go. What? That's what you like to see. Yeah. Ass over tits gets me. If you say football in America, you just seem like a douche. Particularly if you are talking to someone who is not a soccer fan and you call it football, oh, they're just gonna think you're the biggest jerk. And you do. You sound like it. So here on the stream, like I said, you'll hear me say both. Sometimes I'll use one or the other intentionally just to get a rise out of people. But pretty much anytime I say either one, people have an opinion about it. So, great question, Hot Pep. What do I think of Weah so far in this match? I think arguably man of the match. Yes, he has not gotten a goal or assist, but he's been very influential in the build-up. Every time he's gotten on the ball, he has made an assertive decision. That's the word that I've been looking for, an assertive decision. He's coming off the pitch now. Well done, Weah. Daryl DK also coming off. Buried one, though, like I called it. The American Dream, Gio Reyna coming on. He said, I was pretty tired of getting beer thrown at me from the Mexican fans. I would like to have a little makeup, maybe. Frankie, what's up, dude? I feel like that's your MO right now. Just got here. What'd I miss? 3-0 to the red, white, and blue. That's what you missed, my friend. Did I get into a fight with a Mexico fan before? I did not. One of my past friends, though, back in the day, we were at a U.S. versus Mexico game, and he kept running around saying F Chicharito right in people's faces. Almost got beat up. That was pretty close. Thankfully, cooler heads prevailed, as they say. But no fights. Despite training jiu-jitsu, I'm not a fighter, my friends. Lover, not a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Dest has not been on the pitch, so it's been a different starting 11. The subs that just came on, Reyna and Sabachu, they got more playing time in the Nations League, but we went with really an alternative starting 11 that didn't get a lot of playing time in the Nations League outside of just a handful of players there. But I like what I'm seeing. Oh, the American Dream can't quite connect, but Aronson helps it out. Penalty given. Gio Reyna steps on the pitch. His first touch brings it down in the box. Looks like he got stomped on. Earns the penalty for the U.S. Yellow card in hand. Referee waiting to dish it out. This one's going to get out of hand. We got a little bit less than 15 minutes left. U.S. with a chance to go up 4-0 on this one. Pefok and Reyna are literally arguing over the ball right now. They are wrestling over the ball and who's going to take it. Who's going to win? I mean, Pefok, if it ends up in a legit wrestling match, all right, it looks like Reyna's going to take it. We might have to talk about that one after. Maybe a little bit of controversy. Reyna ends up with it, but Pefok looked like he was trying to take it out of his hands. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. It was only on there for a second or two. We'll see what happens. The USA chants have begun. Reyna steps up. Like I said, a chance to put the red, white, and blue up 4-0 against Costa Rica, keeping the hot streak going, coming off of that big victory against Mexico. Reyna steps up. Reyna stares the keeper down and just slides it in the left post. Let's go. Talk about cool, calm, and collected. A big smile on his face. The American Dream, as dubbed by Erling Haaland. He just stared the keeper right in the face like this. And then just slotted it left post. Beautiful. Mwah. Kiss the badge. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Keeper goes the wrong way completely. I love it. 4-0 to the U.S. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, I'm telling you. You've heard it here first. The golden generation has begun. We are here. We have this group of players more than the starting 11. We have a top 18 that is deadly. Deadly when they're on their game. When they're on their game. We're young, we got to gel, all of those things. Blah, 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 blah. We'll get there. We will get there, my friends. Basir, hello, welcome. Ooh, Chino, I know. We're looking good. Listen, if you would have told me 3 years ago that I would be this excited for a U.S. men's national team going into a World Cup year, I would have told you to kick rocks. Get out of my face. There's no way. I was so brokenhearted when we didn't make the World Cup. I couldn't watch a match for like a year, a U.S. match. Devastated. So to go from that, I cannot believe it myself, but I have bought in. I dubbed this the golden generation. It has begun, beginning with the 3-2 victory against Mexico. We'll see what kind of squad we put out against for the Gold Cup. Could be a B squad, could be a C squad. If they end up winning, get out of here, guys. The hype is real. We'll wait and see what the roster looks like, but this is just exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. Yeah, for sure, dystopian. I mean, we've come a long way in the last 6 months, really. I started really putting out consistent content sometime around late January, February, something like that, right around when Barcelona took that big L against PSG. Sometime in between the first leg and second leg, I had a reaction video for the Sevilla Copa del Rey match. That was pretty big. But it's really been all about consistency. Vakisha, welcome. Thank you for joining the community. Watching from the Philippines. Yes, indeed. Appreciate the support. We're worldwide here, folks. We got people from Philippines, Thailand, India. We've got China in here. We've got Mexico. We've got USA. We've got Canada. We've got Northern Ireland. Who else? We've had Germany, Netherlands. It's worldwide. That's one of the things that I love about this community. Ball's out. We got about 10 minutes left. It looks like Dest is about to come on, actually. He's putting on a kit. That's another thing. So in soccer, it's called a kit, but most Americans would call it a jersey. There's a whole lot of discrepancy in the terminology that we use in our sports. Horvath gobbles up the long ball there, resets for the U.S. Robinson with space to push up the left-hand side. Finds Sebastian Lletget, who's been honestly picking apart Costa Rica with his passing. Just well done. Time and patience. Tim Ream looking for options. Plays it back over to his ponytail brethren, Zimmerman. Drops it to Horvath. Ooh, poor outlet pass. You got to do better than that. That's lazy. Come on. Let's close this out well. Costa Rica on the ball. U.S. pressing, trying to win it back. Cross from the right-hand side. Ooh, dangerous ball, but gobbled up by Horvath. Well done. Let's go, friends. Where else are folks watching from? Let's do a quick shout out. What different countries do we have in the chat? Do you think the reason why Pulisic seems to go ghost for the national team is because the fullbacks overlapping? Yes, Pulisic needs to be the number 10 for the U.S. I hope that we do a 4-2-3-1 formation, and with those three attacking mids, I hope Pulisic is the number 10. I think that's where you see him having the most impact. Against these CONCACAF teams, good luck stopping Pulisic from turning in the open space in the midfield. When you put him on the wing, like we've been seeing on that left-hand side, yeah, he's got one defender against him already, which is the touchline. You don't want that. And then you have another person taking up the space with the fullback. So, yes, excellent point, excellent question. Ass over tits, I'm glad you're here. You're my kind of person. I dig your style. Your questions are very intelligent. I really do appreciate you being here, my man. Watching from Hawaii. We got Southern California. We got Hawaii. No, Frankie, are you not listening, my man? I told you that. told you, bro. I told you. They're showing the replay of Pulisic burying that penalty and then just shirt off. That's what he says. He says, get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense, he says. Less than 7 minutes. 7 minutes. No, excuse me. 7 minutes and a little bit of change left in this match. Costa Rica trying to build out of the back. Sloppy passing might be out there. Nope. There it is. Okay, that pass goes out. Looks like it was deflected, though. Costa Rica maintained possession. What's up, Pibulina? How we doing? How we doing? Appreciate the shout out. That was a badass celebration. It really was. I mean, I like these guys. They got swagger, and they got the skill to back it up. They really do. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, I mean, what's the limit for the U.S. right now? Nothing. We've got European-based players who are winning championships. They're going to see the same European-based players when they go into these international competitions. What's to stop us? We got Spain in the house. Let's go. Welcome, my friend. My favorite U.S. men's national team kit. Oh, I want to say it was the 94 kit. It had like the faded blue American flag going across. Like it looked like it was like denim. Best one. Look up old Alexi Lawless pictures. That is my favorite kit. A little bit over 5 minutes left, friends. Barca camp starting early July. Very exciting. We'll see if anybody else is joining us. Hopefully Depay. Wijnaldum said no thank you. Well, a Mexican player that played for a European team and won a trophy. I can't name them, but there were 4. USA won 14, Mexico won 4, but I could not name you any of those 4. Lozano for Napoli. Where does Lanes play? He's nasty, dude. I got it hands down. Yes, he was going up against Tim Ream, who's not exactly the quickest defender these days. So take that with a grain of salt. Uh-oh. Sabichu is down holding his knee. He doesn't seem very happy. Going to be a little stoppage in play here. While we're waiting, folks, quick little shout out to those that are new to the channel. I just want to go ahead and invite you to join the Undefeated community. All you got to do is go ahead and subscribe. We do watch-alongs for U.S. men's national team. Barcelona is my #1 club team, but we also do a lot of English Premier League. We're here for Champions League. All the big international tournaments, particularly coming up this summer. Copa America, the Euros, Gold Cup. All right here on the Undefeated channel. So go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the notifications. I do breaking news for Barcelona. We also do a morning show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern. If you don't get up that early, it's on the channel for replay. Don't you worry. But it's Wake Up in Barca every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Lots of content on the channel. I try to keep up with the news. We do reactions, all that good stuff. You know. So go ahead, subscribe, turn on the notifications. Appreciate you, friends. We are about to start back up here. Costa Rica with a free kick. Just over 3 minutes left to play. Lanes plays for Betis. How did I not know that? Was he injured at all this year? Because we played Betis twice, and I don't remember going up against him. So it's either he was injured, he doesn't get playing time, or he was completely irrelevant in the match. Dangerous ball in, but Horvath reads it well. The U.S. legend. You shall not pass. Ethan Horvath. Let's go, friends. Let's go. Nice flick on there from Reyna. Can't quite connect there with Aronson, though. Costa Rica back on the ball. Foul from Leggett. Tired legs. Leggett also got a lot of playing time in Nations League. I was a little bit surprised to see him get the start. A little bit surprised to see that he's going to go a full 90. But he's out there. Daniel saying Lanes typically doesn't play well for Betis, so he's benched. So was it just that he was being marked by Tim Ream? Is that what it was? Frankie, I bet you could. I bet you if you looked on U.S. Soccer's website right now, I bet you if you pulled that up, you'd be able to get a jersey with the rainbow on it. I would imagine that is a possibility, my friend. Are we good with Sargent as the number 9? I'm not. Who votes? Who would say yes to Sargent as the number 9? Who would say no to Sargent as the number 9? Just let me know in the chat. Yes to Sargent or no to Sargent. I'm a no. For me, it's Daryl DK all day long. He's my number 1. Hot like fire. Orlando City striker got time at Bristol City, I think. No, Barnsley, not Bristol City. Barnsley. Been saying it wrong this whole stream. Barnsley. Got time at Barnsley. Very impressive performances. Some big goals, some impressive goals while there. They wanted to hang on to him. Orlando City said, nah. He's coming back. He's coming back. So he might be up next for a big move over to Europe. I heard a little sneaky rumor that Everton was looking at my man Daryl DK. So we'll see. Am I right, Chris? Am I right? Daryl DK was just so much more impressive, particularly with, here's the biggest thing, not just scoring the goal, but his ability to play with his back to goal, receive the ball, maintain possession, and distribute. Josh Sargent did not do that at all over 2 matches. His only impact was getting a run in behind or out to the wing, which is fine, but there's going to be times when you have to have an outlet that's a little bit more direct, and he did not have the physicality or the soft touch to be that type of number 9 that we needed. Daryl DK is your man. Big, physical, finesse. He's like a big, powerful panther, dude. That's our guy. Daryl DK. Daryl DK for president. Let's go. $200 for the rainbow jersey? Jeez, Aloo. Is any of that going to donation? Donating to a charity, I would hope. Yeah, I'm sure there's got to be a cheaper way to get that. Jiri, welcome to the community, friend. Thank you for the join. Only funny moment was the should have been a second goal. Yeah, 100%. I'm going to say better than Josie. I don't want to put that kind of hype. It's so easy to look at people in an up-and-coming generation and compare them to a previous generation. I don't really want to do that to them. But I think bigger expectations than what we saw from Josie, who early on had a lot of hype. Sometimes people forget. He went to Villarreal. He went to Hull City. He went to... I'm missing one other team in Europe. Who did he play for in the Netherlands? It wasn't Ajax. Oh, crap. Who did Josie play for in the Netherlands? It was a big team. So hopefully Daryl DK has a better career. And then internationally, Jose Altidore put a lot of goals in the back of the net, but seemed to always be injured when we really needed him. So knock on wood. Hopefully we won't see any of that. 3 minutes of stoppage time, but we're already 2 minutes gone. Yeah, there you go, Frankie. Go for a replica. You don't need to get the real deal. Oh, Costa Rica. Little last gasp effort there. Dest trying to do a nutmeg. Doesn't come away with the ball, though. Costa Rica still have an opportunity. to come away with a consolation goal. A little bit over 30 seconds. Cross from the left-hand side. Oh, it's going to sail over everybody. Dest lets it go out. It's going to end up being a throw deep in the U.S. defensive third. AZ, thank you, Graham. That was going to drive me crazy. Yeah, Ryan, what drugs are you on, bro? That's a 4. Appreciate the shout, Graham. Yes, indeed. Big night for the U.S. I love it. Shot there from Costa Rica. Blocked. It's a 2-on-1. This could be it. Reyna, Jackson Ewell being joined by Aronson. Reyna keeping a challenge off of him. Dances around it again. Oh, tries to chip it back post. Nobody there. Sebastian Lachet is disappointed. But that is the final whistle, my friends. What a performance to follow up the big win against Mexico. You love to see this. Class, just composure from a young U.S. men's national team. Aronson getting a goal. DK getting a goal. I love it, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. Cannon getting one and then Reyna coming in for the penalty. It's arguable to see if Cannon's goal or Daryl DK's goal is going to be the one for goal of the match. Both were beautiful. Maybe you give it to the defender because how often is he going to be up there scoring a goal like that? Absolutely beautiful. Folks, if you like what you see, if you had fun hanging out, make sure you subscribe. This is a growing channel. Like I said, we've been going consistently here for about 6 months. The channel's coming up on a 2-year anniversary here in a few months. I early on just peppering in stuff here and there, but we've really been doing this consistently, like I said. So growing the channel, I want to go ahead and invite you all right now to join the Undefeated community. You don't even have to be a Barcelona fan. You don't have to be a U.S. men's national team fan. Doesn't matter who you support. You just got to love the sport, love talking about it. So come hang out for the watch parties. Wake Up in Barca coming up on Friday. Before that, we'll have a reaction video coming up, so give me about an hour or so. Come back to the channel. You'll see the reaction video is posted. Good stuff from the U.S., my friends. Very good stuff. Yeah, give the channel a like. Appreciate it. All the things. Also, follow me on Instagram, at the Undefeated Mustache John. Twitter, at the Undefeated MJ. On Instagram, I'm on there way more than Twitter, so honestly, you can message me on there. No problem. Coach's Desk, welcome to the community, my friend. You can DM me on Instagram. If you have any questions after the match, we do keep the conversation going in between streams on Instagram. Hype Breaks, welcome, welcome. Let's keep those subs rolling. Appreciate the shout, folks. AJ, thank you. Welcome to the community. Right on. Graham, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the Josie information and the sub. Keep things live, folks. Keep things live. So what are the expectations now? Let me go ahead and stop the clock since the match is over. Well done for the U.S. 4-0. Let's go. There's AJ. There he is. All right, so it takes a few seconds to show up, but it's there. Welcome to the community, my friend. Expectations are high for this U.S. team, am I right? I mean, we've got how many players now on European teams in the top 5 leagues that are not just at the clubs, but actually getting playing time, having starting roles, even if they're not starting, coming off the bench, being impactful players. Christian Pulisic won the Champions League this year. You guys, hello, Christian Pulisic, U.S. men's national team. He was wearing our badge, this one right here, with his hands on the Champions League trophy. And it wasn't just like he was part of it and yada, yada. He got a good 30, 35 minutes on the pitch. Absolutely incredible. Like I said, I can't believe I'm this hyped for U.S. 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I would have kicked you in the nuts if you would have told me anything along the lines of what I'd be willing to believe right now in terms of expectations for the U.S. So, am I going to say some outlandish things? Am I going to be very wrong? Sometimes, yes. If you go back and look on the channel, my friends, I've got, will the U.S. win a World Cup in the next 10 years? Go ahead and take a look at that. William Reed, welcome to the community, my friend. Go back on the channel, watch will the U.S. win a World Cup in the next 10 years? Short and sweet. Let me know your thoughts. I've got some other content on there. The reaction video's going strong. Make sure you tune in for that one. I'm very excited, my friends. Who do you think? Give me your top 2 players from the U.S. that you're most excited about. Give me your top 2. I think it'd be easy to jump to Pulisic, so I'm gonna leave him off. That's kind of a given, right? I think if you've been here all night, you've been hearing me shouting about Daryl DK, so I'll give you that. And then Weston McKennie. I could not be more impressed with Weston McKennie. Dillinger, welcome to the community. Let's go. Keep it rolling in. Could not be more impressed with Weston McKennie, my friends. Box-to-box midfielder, tenacious, goes in hard for the tackles. He's got swagger offensively. He reminds me of his attitude, I should say. Let me be careful. His attitude and his swagger reminds me of a Clint Dempsey. Very different style of player on the pitch, but the attitude that he comes with it, the confidence, you see that in players like Dempsey, and we've been missing that. Dempsey's generation and before had that grit, had that tenacity. Players like Brian McBride, players like Bocanegra, players like Beasley, Landon Donovan, the never say die, that we're going to grind through, win off of set pieces, corner kicks, whatever it takes. That's what we need to match and mesh with this youthful talent, the golden generation that is emerging, and you're seeing it. The fight back from Mexico, 1-0 down, fight back, 2-1 down, fight back, winning it 3-2. Clutch performance from a lot of players. Folks, it's so exciting. It is so exciting to be a U.S. men's national team fan right now. You gotta love it. You absolutely gotta love it, fans. Whew. I got chills on it. It's just such a good time. Absolutely. Oh, John Ramirez, welcome. Welcome to the channel, friend. Good stuff. Can't believe it. All right. As much as I'd love to keep hanging out, folks, I got to get out of here. This was a good one. I'm pumped. This was great. Coming off the Mexico win, and now this. What's next? I'm excited to see that Gold Cup roster. Oh yeah, we're gonna be here for Copa America. We're gonna be here for the Euros. We're gonna be here after that for Gold Cup. So absolutely, Dillinger, we are not gonna forget Jan Step Dest. Absolutely, gotta be excited for Dest. Dillinger, we are not at all gonna forget about the Euros, my friend. We will be here for all the major matches. I think first one that we're gonna do probably. I might be there for the opener. I think Italy plays on Friday, so might be here for that. Just subscribe, turn on the notifications, watch for me to schedule that one. But I think definitely put me down for, what is it? England versus Croatia, Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Right on, Gran. Welcome. Who from the current squad is going to be in the Gold Cup? I actually don't know. Maybe... And I could be wrong. I didn't think the roster was released yet. Let's see. Gold Cup roster. Projection. CONCACAF Gold Cup 21. U.S. roster and list of players who could play in the tournament. These are all projections. So there's no... Right? Is this true? The United States squad begins to take shape with the pre-selection recently revealed by CONCACAF. But which must be definitely chosen by the coaching staff a week before. Okay, so we do have a potential squad here, which is a lot better than what I thought we were going with. So there's Ethan Horvath, the legend, Sean Johnson, Ochoa, Matt Turner, Zach Steffen for goalkeepers. Some of those are going to get trimmed down, of course. Defenders, we've got John Brooks, Reggie Cannon, Serginho Dest, Aaron Long, although I think he's injured, so I can't imagine he's going to come back for that. I'll have to look into that injury. Mark McKenzie, who, listen, he had the one mistake against Mexico. Outside of that, outstanding performance throughout the Nations League. Matt Miazga, who I would like to see getting playing time over Tim Ream. I don't understand how Tim Ream gets more playing time than Matt Miazga. Riddle me that, Batman. Brian Reynolds, who has been playing for Roma, have not seen him yet. Chris Richards, also have not seen him yet. I would expect he's going to get some time. Anthony Robinson, Miles Robinson, and Walker Zimmerman, two MLS center backs, and then Sam Vines, who I'm actually not familiar with. Graham, I do not follow any of those lower leagues. No, I don't. Turkey 2, Italy 2, says Sam Dillinger. In the midfield, Aronson, very exciting. Tyler Adams, very exciting. Luca Del Torre, also very exciting. Sebastian Lletget, Wesson McKennie, Yunus Musa, Owen Atazawi. Yes, folks, be excited for Owen Atazawi. Plays at Wolves, big, strong, physical center midfielder. I'm excited for that guy. Kellen Acosta, Christian Roldan, not excited about him. Jackson Ewell. Forwards, we got Areola. He's been counted out a little bit. He might end up having an impact for this team. Tyler Boyd, kind of the same things. Conrad De La Fuente, making the short list. Daryl Dike, Nicolas Giacchini, he's one to look out for. Christian Pulisic, Josh Sargent, Jordan Siabachu, Tim Weah, and Giassi Zardes. If Giassi Zardes is there, I'm going to be disappointed. Am I right? We don't need that. Let's move on. We got to know when to move on. Zardes can move on. Tim Ream can move on. Christian Roldan can move on. I don't even know how old Christian Roldan is. I just don't like him as a player. So he can move on, as they say. No, Apar is not on the roster. As I don't know when he's had caps. I think he's had a few, but he's like 33 years old. So that ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen at all, my friends. Okay. Folks, I think that's going to just about do it. I'm going to hop off of here. I'm going to put together the reaction video. So make sure you subscribe, turn on the notifications, so when I post that in like an hour or so, you'll see that. Other than that, this was a great stream. Big win. Hello. How would you say it? Joshua? However you say it. My apologies. Welcome to the community, my friend. Welcome. Everybody else, if you didn't get a shout out for subscribing, if I missed it, my apologies. Join the chat. We'll catch up next time. So, like I said, next up, reaction video coming up here shortly. Turn on those notifications. Wake up and Barca. For all of my Barcelona friends, that'll be Friday morning. We'll see you then. As always, thank you for